All right, let me get a cold start for you guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be kind of just like an update video. So I did end up doing some cosmetic stuff to the truck. If you follow me on Instagram, you definitely saw it already. But I haven't talked about it on YouTube. So I figured, let me show you guys what it is. That way, if you guys are interested in the look or you guys want to do the same thing, you guys know what it looks like. So let's get right into it. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear me the best, but basically the front of the truck got a little bit of a makeover. So you can see right in the front, I got that, sorry for the sun, it's going down right now, but you can see that front black skid plate. And I ended up getting lucky. So that's actually off the Rebel Night Edition. I actually ended up getting lucky. I found somebody by me that was selling one. So I was actually gonna install this myself. But then again, this is what the next part of the video is gonna be. I ended up also getting some lights. So you can see there's like a grill light there. And then you can also kind of see that I have these pillar lights here. So I'm gonna show you how those work really quick. So I was gonna do the install myself of the skid plate, but I know it takes about 5 to 6 hours, and I figured I don't know how to solder wires or do anything like that. Like taking off the bumper I probably could have done, but like I said, I don't know how to wire anything or solder wires or do any of that type of stuff. So I figured if the guy was gonna do the wiring and we had to take off the front bumper anyway, I was just gonna have him change the skid plate at the same time. So it kind of ended up working out perfect. So let me show you how I have it set up. So the TRX comes with aux switches. So there's 6. They have different wattage. I believe 1 and maybe 4 are like 50 watts. Then I think all the other ones are like maybe 20 or 15, something like that. So the light bar is on number 1. So I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So you guys know I run the Taser. That's how I have the amber DRLs, and the hood marker is always on. And then now you can see the light bar right there, which I think gives it such a crazy look. And then the pillar lights, I have 2. So it's actually a white light, but it has an amber backlighting. So that's number 3. So now you can just kind of see the whole amber look of it. So that's like going from the bottom all the way to the top. And I think it just gives it like such a different look. And then I'll show you what the other one looks like. So I turn off 1 and 3, and I'll just turn on 2, which is the white spotlight. And you can see that there. So yeah, I mean, that's a little update. I'm actually gonna take a drive. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little darker, and then I'll take you guys for a little ride, and we'll test out the lights, see if they're actually worth it. So I do have a beach pass. I live in Long Island, New York, so I ended up getting a beach pass, which lets me drive on the sand. And I'm just waiting for my plates to show up. I've had the truck for what, a month, and maybe almost even 2 months. I want to see if this really lights up what's in front of me, because if I want to go to the beach at night, which I think would be really cool, I don't know how safe it would be, but I mean, just to kind of like drive on a little bit, just hang out and like do stuff like that at night, I think would be pretty sick. So I'm gonna test out the lights when it's completely dark and just see if they work in front of me. I'm sure with everything on, I mean, the light bar, the headlights, the DRLs, and with the pods, I mean, I can kind of like rotate the pods too, so I can kind of turn them to the side and can light up the side so I could see what's on the side of me. So like I said, we're gonna test them out. I don't know how good they are. They're from M&R Automotive, so if you're interested in them, definitely go to their website. They weren't expensive lights, so that's what I'm a little worried about, because like people always say you get what you pay for. But the quality's great, and so far I've had no issues at all. But then again, I mean, I don't run them often except when I'm taking like a Instagram video or something, so I can't speak about the durability or how long they'll last. I mean, I'm hoping they'll last a long time. But the owner, Mike, he's actually a really nice guy. I emailed him a bunch of times because I know the pillar lights were on back order. That's why I didn't get to install the black skid plate like a while ago. I was actually waiting for the lights to show up. That way I just do everything in one shot, because I'm not gonna take the whole thing apart to have someone else take it apart and then to put the light bar in. It just made no sense. Much better with the black skid plate. I think it just looks so much better. And then with the amber lights at night, it's just so aggressive. It looks so good. I mean, obviously it's for off-road use, so I can't be, you know, driving around on the streets unless I'm an asshole and want to get a ticket. So I can't do that, but that's why I'm going to test it out when it gets darker and there's like no one out on the road. I'll probably just go down one of the highways that gets really dark. I believe there's no, like, you know, lights on it, so it should get really, really dark. And then we'll test them out and we'll see what they look like. That Corsa Extreme, baby. Sounds mean as hell. So I don't know if I don't think I ever gave an update on the Corsa Extreme, but when you're wide open throttle, this thing is loud. Like, it is really loud. I thought stock was loud, but this is like loud, and I actually love it. I think it sounds so good. So if you're thinking about it, I mean, my opinion is I think it's worth it, but that's just me. You guys want to hear it again? Let me see if I open the back window. Here we go. So I got the back window open, and we'll do like a quick little like pull type thing. Let's see if we can hear it a little better. All right, we got a straightaway. Oh man, this thing is fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the best vehicle I've ever owned. It's insane. So this regular Ram, it's just, you know, he's cruising, thinking, you know, I don't know if he knows what I'm in, but he like blew past me thinking, you know, it's hot shit. So we'll see. I mean, unfortunately his windows are tinted, so I can't really see his reaction, but I'm trying to hit like a straightaway. So it's starting to get a little darker. I have my headlights on. I'm just gonna throw on the amber bar and just see what it kind of lights up in front of me. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but let's try it out. So I'm gonna press aux 1. That's actually pretty good, man. I mean, especially if it's dark, you're definitely gonna see what's in front of you, but we'll test that out. But just for right now, you can kind of see it. All right, so I'm still waiting for it to get dark, but we can kind of see. I mean, it definitely looks lighter on the camera, but you can kind of see how far the light goes. I mean, it's even going past that branch to the back tree. And then, like I said, the pillars need to be pointed out. But the white ones, look how far those go. I mean, shit. Those go pretty far. But I'll show you guys what the amber lights look like. Black hole snoring, not the white bitch. Well, I got the. You can kind of see what it looks like at night. So if these were pointed down, let's see if I can turn this one. I mean, unless it's like really dark, you're not really gonna see it too much. I mean, it's just the backlighting too. I mean, if you're gonna be off-road, you would definitely turn on the big white lights. But I mean, I'm pretty impressed with the light bar. Look how far that shit goes. You can kind of see it going all the way down towards that last tree over there. All right, so this has a little more lights than I was hoping, but you know what? I'm gonna turn off my lights right now so you can see everything's completely off. We'll turn on 1, and that gets some pretty good range. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty damn good. I mean, I could see pretty much, I could just drive around like this and I'd be fine. I mean, but like I said, I mean, it's also light in here. I mean, light in the parking lot. So let's try number 3. So number 3, I mean, you could see it's like hitting the hood because I have them kind of straight. But if I put them out to the side, they should, especially in like in a dark area, they should be able to light it up well. And then we'll turn those off, and then, oh wow. And then look at the white ones. The white ones get some range, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, it definitely gets some good range. And of course, like if I go, you know, to the beach at night, I'm gonna film it. And, you know, show you guys what it looks like and everything. But I'm gonna try to find like another dark area with like not a lot of lights. That way we can kind of really test them out. But so far, I'm actually pretty impressed. They look pretty good. And they work pretty good. It's finally semi-dark out. So now we're gonna test everything out. So I'm turning everything off. Truck is on. So now let's test number 1. So you can kind of see how it lights up pretty much a lot. We'll turn those off. Let's see what 3 does by itself. See, it's pointed down towards the hood, so you're not gonna see too much, but then 2, the white light, I mean, that kind of lights it up. Look at that. And then imagine that with the light bar. I mean, you can see pretty damn well. That's pretty damn good. All right, so I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like at night. So like down a dark street, if I throw on 1 and 2, I'd easily be able to drive down the street. And then you throw on the headlights and you're pretty much set. So yeah, very happy with the lights. They look great. They definitely serve their purpose. So M&R, if you're interested in the lights. All right guys, so that's gonna, you probably can't even see me right now. Let me turn this light on. So you guys probably can't see me too well, but anyway, thanks for watching the video. So basically it's just a black skid plate with the new lights I threw on. So I just did a little bit of testing. Once I go to the beach and everything, obviously I'm gonna do another video, but I just kind of want to show you guys what it looks like at night a little bit. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. I told you guys I have a lot more content, so definitely stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.